problem number 9 from the Unit 3 review number 3. And so the directions say, using algebra, rewrite the equation of the parabola in vertex form. Simply providing the final answer without the substantial algebra to get to that point you'd receive no points for. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to the opposite side. So when I move over a -8, it becomes a +8. And now there's a blank spot in that position. Now the great thing about this particular problem is the number in front of the x squared, the leading coefficient, is 1. So I don't have to factor anything out. Well, what do we do when we don't have to factor anything out? I'm going to circle the b. And I'm going to take whatever that b is and include the sign with it and always divide it by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is a +3. And then square that number. That number squared is a 9. So I'm going to add 9 to the right. Now because I didn't have to factor anything out, I literally just added a value of 9. To keep this equation balanced, whatever I add to the right, I must also add to the left. So y plus 17 is currently on the left. Now what do I do here? I take whatever was in this position and I write it down and I throw an x in front. Now moving that 17 back again to put it in proper vertex form will give us x plus 3 quantity squared minus 17. So you have a test coming up, an assessment, and I want you to be able to prove to yourself you did this correctly. So when you take your assessment, you're going to be facing that way so that myself and the tutors can see your screen, that you're not pulling up, that you're not taking out notes, you're not pulling up any videos. But here's what you can do. You take this form, which is standard form, and you graph this form, and they should be the exact same parabolas. If they're the same parabolas, it means you did it correctly.